World here at YCS Richmond with, whoa, first place winner, the champion himself. Please introduce yourself to the world, man.
Hey, my name is Joey. It's my first win and first top, so it's kind of insane.
Wait, no, wait, are you serious?
Yeah, it's my first ever topping an event. My second day too ever. I've been playing for a long time. That's why I teared up at the end, because I've been playing for so long.
Well, oh geez, man, you won the YCS.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yo, what made you decide to play Unchained for this event, though?
It's actually like one of the decks I had the most fun with in a long time. It has a lot of different options. The card art is sick. Like the way the deck plays is cool, and I've been having like success more locally with it. So I wanted to bring it to the YCS, and it did well. So.
Okay,
yeah,
sweet. Before we jump into the deck profile, any shout-outs, man?
Yeah, I got to shout out my boys that are cheering for me all the time throughout all the shout out Torment City Games in Frederick, Maryland, my local card shop. Bunch of great guys. It's good players that go there too, so it's good testing as well.
Sweet. Without further ado, please show us the first place champion goo.
Sure. So start off, we got 3 Shavara, 3 Aruha, 3 Torgad with the Rhino Warrior, and then 1 of Sarama, Shyama, Unchained Soul, Pakea, and Vice King for the deity. That's all the non-hand trap monsters in the deck. It's pretty standard, I would say, at this point. I don't think it is really surprising. I'm not playing level 8 dogs. I got tired of drawing him. And he's on my static either because I don't want to draw him post side either. So that's it for the monsters.
Thoughts on Sangam?
It was a cool idea. I didn't have time like to try it out, and I didn't want to like grief my deck list by putting it in and it not working out for me. So I didn't really have enough time to mess with it. And then I got the 1 Wailing, the 3 Unchained Prison, or Abominable Prison, and then 3 Escape, 2 Chamber for the Unchained Spell Trap lineup. I've been liking this ratio a lot. There's a lot of times that come up where you've already triggered both of these and you need to get to this. Or if you want to keep one of the traps set, then you can set this off Shavara, pop it, and then keep the trap for the end board. Yeah, that's all the Unchained Spell traps. And then the Dark Contracts with the Vice King, as you saw. And then for the rest of the spell cards, 3 Prosperity, 1 Thrust, and 1 Talons. Yep. This is kind of weird probably to people, but I didn't like multiple thrusts and breaking on them. Even if you saw in the finals, I sided into second copy of thrust and opened both of them. So breaking on thrust is real. And halftime, when they hand trap you and you thrust, all you can do is set a card and pass. It's not like you beat the hand trap, you know. So thrust wasn't too great, but this card is putting in all the work for me today. I almost wish I put a second copy in my deck somewhere, but you know, 1 got me there, so I can't ask for too much. And then the rest are just the hand traps. I have 3 Imperm, 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Nib, and 2 Effect Veiler. I had more thrusts, and I decided I wanted more hand traps instead, so I cut 2 of the thrusts out of the Veilers, and it's worked out way better for me this tournament. I got 43 cards.
Respect.
Yeah, I'm an old head. I want to do 40, but I can't. Not with this deck. And then go on to the side deck.
Are you going to do the extra?
Sure, we'll do the extra first, yeah. We got 2 Wave King Caesar for the XYZ, 1 Deuce Machinex, 1 Zeus, and 1 Sky Crisis. This card I was not too high on. I was kind of sleeping on it, but it won me a game, and it was always an option to have. And this deck has a good amount of like flex space. You got a few slots to work with, so I'm happy I included it in the deck. Double Caesar, this didn't really come up with a whole lot. I don't know. This can be something else probably, but that's it for the XYZs. Then the links, 2 Yama, Soul of Rage,
We're finishing up.
1 Soul, 1 Abomination. That's it for the Unchained Link monsters. And then I've got 1 Little Knight for the Soul Rage, 1 Unicorn, and then the last 2 slots are Muckraker and Dark. I did not summon this ever. I don't know. It was just there, I guess. Halftime I wanted it. I realized I had no Darks on my field. I had a Fire and a Water. I'm like, yeah, this guy's not working out. But yeah, so that's the.
What are your thoughts on Darius?
On the what?
Darius, the DD.
Oh yeah, I had him initially. A lot of the early lists were playing him, but he hardly ever came up. Like even when you get shifted, you can try to use it on a Soul Rage anyway, and so Darius doesn't really feel like that worth the slot. The Zeus line also is an argument, but that also hardly comes up. Like if you're going tour guide summon, if the best thing you're doing is Zeus, you're probably still not winning that game.
Okay.
And then for the side deck, 3 Didicro, 3 Phantasma, 3 Joel Lockbird, a second copy of Thrust, a Herald of the Abyss, and a Duster, and then the last 3 slots at 3 Mistaken Arrest. Yeah, this card is like super underrated. I know that some people have already been playing in their topping lists, but I did not realize how good this card is going to be. I won multiple games just acting this in response to Prosperity or not Sinful Spoils, but yeah, some of those cards as well. Even activating it, and then the opponent cannot thrust unless they want to set the card, so it already makes thrust feel a lot worse than it usually would be, especially when it's scary in this matchup because you get thrust into talents and then talents take Caesar, etc., etc. So yeah, that's the sideboard.
Okay, how did Phantasma do for you though?
He was good. I only really saw him a few times. It's funny. One of the times I saw him, I thought I was going to put in the work, and then my opponent just did not put a Link Monster on the board, and he was playing Vanquish Soul, so he made Dwell there without making a rock. So yeah.
Sweet. Well, hey man, congrats again on winning the YCS.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Sweet. Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.